Well, we go from someone who is an accomplished aviator to some young people who are just beginning to learn about an airplane and have a real passion for it. They're at the Lakeland Aero Club, and we visited with them.
The mission of the Lakeland Aero Club is making tomorrow's greatest aviators today. Well, this is a club where most of our students come from the Central Florida Aerospace Academy, which does have an FAA-approved airframe and power plant course. It started out, the club didn't have a direction until we had the plane, and we only had a couple of members, and they started working on the plane, and we started with the tail feathers, something simple, and they'd tell their friends, and they went from 3 to 6 to 12, and that cub right there is 3 years after school and weekends of teenagers restoring the airplane. They did the research, made it meet its original type design, and on April 2nd of 2015, it got its first U.S. standard airworthiness certificate. We restored it in one of Sun and Fun's hangars, and they have flown it to Oshkosh twice, flown by teenage pilots, and once they flew it in the air show down. There are no kids in cockpits. Mr. Ray, our main benefactor, used to say that soloing an airplane will change you from a boy to a man or a girl to a woman. In that instant, when you lift off the ground and you're in control of your life like in no other way, it totally changes you. The hands-on working on airplanes is sort of the undiscovered country for a lot of these kids coming in here. They didn't know they liked working on airplanes and working with their hands and building something and seeing results of them actually doing it. And I would say easily a half of our members aren't aspiring to be pilots. They're liking working on airplanes, and so they're getting an opportunity to have some hands-on experience working on flying airplanes. They're not working on some cadaver that's never going to fly again.